Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you ready to upgrade your life with some seriously clever tricks? Today, we're diving into 20 game-changing life hacks that you'll wish you'd known sooner. These are simple, effective, and will save you time, money, and a whole lot of hassle. Let's get started. Kicking things off in the kitchen. Have you ever turned your back for a second, only to have a pot boil over? It's the worst. Well, next time, just lay a wooden spoon across the top of the pot. The wood disrupts the bubbles, preventing that messy overflow. It's like magic, but it's just science. Next up, a tech tip for when you're in a hurry. Need to charge our phone, like yesterday. Just switch it to airplane mode before plugging it in. It turns off all the background processes that drain your battery, like Wi-Fi and cellular data, allowing it to charge significantly faster. You'll be back to 100% in no time. Oh, the horror of finding gum stuck to your favorite jeans. Don't panic, and definitely don't try to scrape it off while it's sticky. Instead, grab an ice cube and hold it against the gum. The cold will freeze it solid, making it brittle and super easy to break off and remove from the fabric. And for another clothing hack, let's talk wrinkles. Sometimes you just have a small crease on your collar or between buttons that's impossible to get with a big iron. Your hair straightener is the perfect tool for the job. Just make sure it's clean, set it to a low temperature, and press those tiny wrinkles away in seconds. Back to the kitchen we go. If your cutting board smells like onions or garlic, no matter how much you scrub it, here's a fresh idea. Cut a lemon in half and rub it all over the surface. The citric acid neutralizes odors and leaves your board smelling clean and citrus. We've all experienced that heart-stopping moment when our phone takes an unexpected swim. Before you give up, try this. Turn it off immediately. Take out the SIM card and submerge it in a bowl of uncooked rice. The rice is incredibly absorbent and will draw the moisture out. Leave it for at least 24 hours before trying to turn it on. Here's a classy one for wine lovers. Want to chill your white wine without diluting its perfect flavor with melting ice? Freeze some grapes. They act as elegant, edible ice cubes that keep your drink cold and add a little fruity bonus at the end. Cheers to that. Struggling with musty-smelling towels or gym clothes? The solution is probably already in your pantry. Add a cup of white vinegar to your laundry's rinse cycle. It's a natural deodorizer that will break down the residue causing those bad smells, leaving your laundry smelling fresh and clean. I promise. Is your car looking a little older than it is because of foggy headlights? You don't need expensive cleaning kits. Just grab some regular toothpaste. The non-gel kind works best. Apply it to the headlights. Scrub with an old toothbrush or cloth and rinse. The mild abrasives in the toothpaste will polish away the haze. Let's talk about bananas. They go from perfectly yellow to spotty brown in the blink of an eye. To slow down the ripening process, separate the bananas and wrap the stems tightly in plastic wrap. This blocks the ethylene gas that's released from the stems, keeping them fresh for several extra days. Need a cold drink? Fast. Here's how to chill a can or bottle in record time. Wrap it in a wet paper towel and pop it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. The water on the paper towel freezes quickly, dramatically speeding up the cooling process. It's a lifesaver on a hot day. Tired of that tangled mess of cables behind your desk or TV? Binder clips are your new best friends. Clip them to the edge of your desk and thread your cables through the metal loops. It keeps them organized, separated, and easy to grab when you need them. If your shoes are starting to smell a bit funky, don't throw them out. Just place a couple of dry, unused tea bags inside each shoe overnight. The tea bags are fantastic at absorbing moisture and odors, leaving your shoes smelling much fresher by morning. There is nothing more frustrating than a stripped screw that your screwdriver just can't grip. Before you get too angry, try this. Place a wide rubber band over the head of the screw. Then press your screwdriver firmly into it. The rubber band fills the stripped gaps, giving you the extra grip needed to turn and remove the screw. Is there a weird smell in your fridge you just can't locate? An open box of baking soda is the classic solution for a reason. Just place it on a shelf, and it will passively absorb all those strong food odors, keeping your refrigerator smelling neutral and clean. Here's another great use for something you'd normally throw away. Empty toilet paper rolls. They're perfect for organizing and storing your spare cables. Just coil up a cable, slide it inside a roll, and you can even label the roll so you know what's what. No more tangled mystery cords. Do love cooking with fresh herbs, but hate how quickly they go bad? Here is what you do. Chop up your leftover herbs, place them in an ice cube tray, and top them off with olive oil before freezing. Now you have convenient, flavor-packed cubes, ready to toss into any pan for instant gourmet flavor. Peeling ginger with a knife or a peeler can be so wasteful, cutting off way too much of the good stuff. The best tool for the job is actually a simple spoon. Use the edge of the spoon to gently scrape away the thin skin. It follows the ginger's bumpy contours perfectly, so you waste absolutely nothing. Want to get every last drop of juice out of your lemon or lime? Before you slice it, pop it in the microwave for about 15 seconds. This warms up the fruit and loosens the cell walls, making it much softer and way easier to squeeze. You'll be amazed at how much more juice you get. And for our final hack, let's talk about leftovers. Reheating food like pizza or pasta in the microwave often leaves it dry and rubbery. The secret to keeping it moist and delicious is to place a small, microwave-safe bowl of water in there with it. The steam it creates keeps your food from drying out. And there you have it, the 20 awesome life hacks to make your day-to-day a little bit easier. I hope you found these tips as useful as I do. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. See you next time.